Hello, hello, welcome, my gorgeous Entrepreneurs Unleashed, Women Unleashed, kick-ass, freaking amazing Women Unleashed. I'm feeling fabulous right now in this second. I've done some freaking powerful journaling this morning. Just really just kicked me into super flow. And I've had some realizations from there, some amazing clarity from there, and I've got some fabulous stuff to share with you from there. So first and foremost, good morning, hello. If you're watching back this replay, keep on watching, don't disappear, because I've got some really awesome stuff I want to talk about and share with you. If you do hop on, say hello. Don't just watch this back without saying hi. Please do connect with me, because that connection is beautiful and lovely and so freaking important. So if you're watching it back, please do say hello. So where am I going to start? First, isn't it true that we all get lost? And here's the truth of it. No matter where you get to in your business, whether you're at that point where you're making £1,000 a month, £2,000 a month, £5,000 a month, £10,000 a month, £20,000 a month, £30,000 a month, and I'm absolutely sure far more. There are always times when you're going to feel like you got lost, when you're going to feel like you've lost track, when you're going to feel like, bloody hell, maybe this just doesn't feel aligned somehow, but I don't quite know how. There's always going to be those times. Trust me, it happens. And every time you go through one of those times, when you come out the other side, you're going to be like, oh, I feel so much better now. I know how to deal with this. Won't be doing that again. How silly of me. We move on, and then of course it happens again. Now, I have recently been going through one of these moments, and let me tell you the secret about these moments. When you go through this phase of what the heck is happening right now, what should I be doing, something doesn't feel quite right, but what is it? And you can potentially get into that like push and battle mode, whereas we know we actually need to get into that breathe and allow and release mode. What's about to happen is you're about to have boom, you're about to have what's the word? A breakthrough, probably. You're about to have a breakthrough. You're about to go to your next level if you allow it. And if you allow yourself to move through it, because the way to that next level is through the BS or through the ickiness or through the I just don't know-ness. It's through it, not around it, not over it, not under it. You've got to damn well go through it, because that's the thing that allows you to grow. So you may or may not know that I've had this free training I want to do with you called Clients Unleashed. And I've had this program that I want to do with you called Clients Unleashed, right? Which is really about getting you fully booked with your soul clients and doing it in a way that feels damn good. But something, and I haven't known what, something in it is just not quite fully connected. And I realized, and because it hasn't fully connected, I haven't fully gone for it. Like, I haven't really shown up with you. I certainly haven't had the energy behind it, because I've been in a bit of a questioning, just like something's not there. Anyway, I have gone through it. I have moved through it, and I want to share with you this because I want you to know how normal it is for this to happen, and that it's okay, and that it doesn't need to be drama filled, and it needs to be a nightmare. It doesn't need to be scary. It's all okay. We can just look and say, how interesting that all of this cropped up for me, and what does it mean, and what am I choosing right now? Here's what I'm choosing right now. I am stepping the fuck up. That's what I am choosing, first and foremost. I have definitely felt within me over the last few months. October was a massive I was doing all the things. I went to all the events, all the bloody amazing events, right? That were just mind-blowing, fabulous, freeing, unleashing, drama-filled in some ways. They were amazing. And so I kind of spent a month being pretty damn busy, going and doing all the things, allowing, unleashing, up-leveling, and I felt the shift inside of me. And that shift has been growing and doing something. It's been doing something in here. Do you know what I mean? Like when you feel that, and you can feel like this next new thing, this next new version of you almost being birthed from you, this new version finally being unleashed into the world. And I definitely feel like that has been happening. And there's evidence of that all around me actually at the moment in my life. So it's really interesting. It's really damn exciting as well. And what I love about it is that it allows me to support you in going to that next level too. And so what I want to say firstly is, I'm stepping the fuck up. Are you stepping the fuck up? Are you ready to really just unleash, allow and grab and embrace that next level that you know has been calling to you? You know it's deep down inside. You know you feel that pull. You know that you feel that wanting. You know you feel that desire. And it's just like, damn well, let's bloody well do it then. Let's stop holding all of ourselves back, regardless of what level you might see yourself as being on. Hi, Nora. And let's actually just damn well allow it and be it and choose it now. Because here's the thing, I know inside you, I know it, that you are that change maker. You are here to impact the world. You are here to shine your light brightly, to not just make a difference, but to be the difference. And having that impact, making those changes, of course, as you're doing it, you want to make all the money, because why the hell would you not, right? It's all available. Why would you not just say yes? Because it allows you to express yourself in so many more ways. It allows you to experience so many more things in so many more ways. And that, of course, in turn helps you to impact more people in so many more ways. So, of course, as we're doing all this, we always want to be making the money. But the secret is that it's by allowing this, it's by really going through it, it's by stepping into that next version of you that allows the money to flow. It's by doing this work that makes a difference. When I look back on my business, hi Joanne, when I look back on my business and I look at those times when my income has leapt to like the next level and then the next level and then the next level, when I've gone through those major shifts, it's never ever because I've suddenly discovered this strategy or that strategy, or oh, I've just done that magical Facebook ad that worked wonders for my business. Never. It's never those things. The thing that's always, always, always allowed me to go to the next level is when I've allowed it, when I've created that shift and allowed that shift within myself, and I've stepped up. And I've stopped being in that place of waiting, and I've made that commitment, and I've made that decision, and I've said, I am stepping the hell up. And of course we do that again and again and again and again, because we're never done, because life is all about growth. So what I want to share with you, I've totally got lost in terms of what I was talking about, but that's okay. Let the message be the message. The message is the way that you make the money that you want to, the way that you make the impact that you want to, the way that you attract the clients that you want to work with, the way that you attract all the opportunities that you want in your business, the way that you just feel happier and more connected and more free in your life, in your relationships, in every area, is by unleashing who you truly are. It's about recognizing that greatness inside of you. It's about recognizing the fact that you are powerful. You are amazing. You are here to make a difference. Of all the millions of people who could have been here in your place, it is you. And that means that 1, you are already more than enough. And it means 2, you better damn well step up, because your life is waiting. And all these opportunities and all this love and all this abundance and all this change and all this fabulous juiciness is all waiting for you through the struggle, through the BS, through the limiting things that hold you back, through the waiting, through the uncertainty, through all of those things that we all experience as we're trying to move forwards. But it does not come, that magic does not come by figuring out Facebook ads. It does not come by getting your head around Instagram. It does not come by any of those other things. That's not how it happens. It happens every single time by unleashing the next level of you, by digging deep, connecting with your soul, and unleashing that into the world fully, unapologetically, speaking your truth, saying the things that you truly want to say, and showing up so people see you, right? Because you've got to be visible. People have got to see you when you're sharing this stuff. Otherwise, you might as well be just talking to the mirror to yourself. So, Clients Unleashed got scrapped when I made that realization. Because it's not about what you're doing, it's about who you're being. The amount of money that you're making in your business is not about what you're doing, it's about who you are being. And so, because it is all about unleashing, every single day, and we are all about unleashing it all. It's about magic unleashed. Isn't it about magic unleashed? Isn't it about unleashing your magic, your genius, who you truly are into the world, in allowing yourself to be totally, truly you, in just expressing yourself fully, being the person that you know you are inside, allowing yourself to live in the way that you know you were always born to live. It's by stepping into that you make all the money. It's by stepping into that your business soars. It's by stepping into that clients flock to you, because they feel your energy, right? They feel your energy, they feel your truth, they feel the fact that you are an absolute goddamn leader, and that you're leading with authenticity, you're leading with love, you're leading with truth, because that is what the world needs. The world needs you. The world needs you being real, in your truth, unleashing all of who you are, really owning that power that you have within you, and unleashing it into the world in the way that's unique and perfect for you. So, welcome to Magic Unleashed, which I am super freaking excited about. Let me tell you these two things you need to know about it. Number one, I am doing a Facebook Live training on my business page, Claire Macpherson Coach, at 7:30 tonight. We are going to be going deep. We're going to be unleashing all the magic. We're going to be going there. I'm going to be sharing secrets. Not really secrets, because I'm not a secret kind of a girl. I share it all. We are going to be going deep into actually what it really takes to be making money being you. Because that's what this is really about. It's about taking off the mask, showing the world who you truly are, and knowing that you are more than enough, and knowing that all of those things that you feel inside of you are there for a reason, and knowing that you are a leader, you are a change maker, you are here to impact millions, to make millions as you do it, and that you don't need to be anywhere near that now. You've just got to feel that bit of magic somewhere within you, that you are here for more. You are here to make a difference. You are here to stand in your truth. You are here for a bigger reason than you probably ever even imagined. So come and join me tonight, because that's going to be freaking amazing in itself. Whether you can or can't join me tonight, I also want to tell you that I am doing an 8-week program. We're starting in a week or so. It's going to be Magic Unleashed. It's going to be 8 weeks of you really connecting with who you are at your core, unleashing that into the world, and making all the money because of it. It's going to be about you getting fully booked in your business, because you are really truly tuning into your personal power, because you're owning that role of real authentic leadership, because you are showing up with that light and shining it brightly. It's all about making all the money by being all of you. Magic Unleashed is about just grabbing it, finding it, releasing it. Doesn't that feel amazing? Because that's the truth. That's how you make money. That's how I've made money every single time in my business. Every single time I went from the 5K to the 10K to the 20K to the 30K. Every single time, that's been what's done it. And that's what I want to share with you in these 8 weeks together. It's going to be a small group. It's going to be freaking powerful and amazing. And you might be saying to yourself, but hang on, Claire, it'll be Christmas. I know, we're going to just pause over Christmas. There's going to be implementation time. It's all going to be good. It's all going to be fine. And it's going to be super freaking powerful. So instead of starting January feeling a little bit uncertain and a little bit unsure, you are going to be feeling absolutely freaking on fire. You are going to be owning it, and you're going to be standing out to those people who are ready for the things that you can help them with, ready for your magic. And because it's the first time I'm doing it at half price, so it's freaking awesome value as well, by the way, which is the icing on top of the cake. Yes, it is of course still an investment, but I could easily charge 4 or 5 times what I am for it. And really, it's not even about that. This is about the change it's going to make in you, and the ongoing impact that's going to create in your life, in the amount of money that you're earning, in your clients' lives, in how you're showing up for yourself, in how you're showing up for the world, so that you really can start saying yes to all of those things and all of those experiences and all of that love and all of that connection and all of that everything that you know is there waiting for you. So that's the plan. Come and join me at 7:30 tonight. Or if you're watching this and just like, hell yes, I'm in, don't need to know anymore, then message me and tell me I'm in. Give me some more details. The other thing I should just tell you is that tomorrow night I'm getting my eyebrows done. Because we've got to be real, right? I'm getting my eyebrows done. I'm a little bit scared though, because I'm like, what if I don't like the shape? What if they're too dark? What if they look weird? And it means next week I've got to show up being all of my awesome self with eyebrows that are really wonky or weird or something. So I'm a bit scared. But we're owning it. I'm sorry, but the next level me has freaking amazing eyebrows, so we're just gonna have to allow it and move through it. And obviously they'll probably look weird all next week, so I bet they'll be dark and healing and all that kind of craziness. Have any of you, Joanne, you've had your eyebrows done, haven't you? I think. Is it a good idea? Should I be going for it? Let's hope. Let's hope. Okay. I'm done in the like seriously unleashing bit. I'm now just playing and being silly, because why not? We get to be human, we get to have fun, we get to just do anything the hell we want. Please do come and join me tonight at 7:30. If you know people who would enjoy it, send them a message, tag them in, give them this, or just say, hey, like Claire's doing this freaking awesome thing, 7:30 tonight. We all need to be there because it's magic unleashed. Joanne, oh, is this about your eyebrows? I paused too often in the past because, oh no, not about your eyebrows. No, this is a real powerful stuff. You paused too often in the past because of holidays and Christmas, and you're right. It's better to dive in than take a break so you can hit the ground running by the time you originally planned to start. Yes, and I did exactly the same. I used to do exactly the same. I was caught up in this story of it's the summer holidays, or it's the Easter holidays, or it's the Christmas holidays. I need to be there for my children. I need to be present. I need to have time. I'll wait until after, when I can really focus on this thing, right? And that's all good and well, but we all know that actually, well, firstly, we can have it all. So it's not a compromise. It's not like, oh, I can do this, or I can spend time with my children, or have a fun Christmas, or whatever. We can do both. That's the first thing. And then the second thing is, there's always the next thing, right? So it's always like, there are always things that are going to feel like, then either I can't do this because of the timing, or I can't do this because I haven't got the money. Like, they're two of the biggest things that come up for people. But the truth is, at some point, you have to just decide, and you have to just go, well, I might not have the money and I might not have the time, but god damn it, me stepping into the life that is waiting for me making all that money that I want, me having the business that really lights me up and feels amazing, me having the clients and on a daily basis connecting with them and working with them, I'll find a way of getting what I need so I can make that happen. I'll invest in the coach, I'll do this, I'll do that, or whatever it might be, because that's what I am committed to allowing, to stepping into, and to owning now. Not 10 years from now, not 5 years from now, not when my kids are grown up and whatever, but now, because life's too short. We are not promised. God, I'm on a rant today. We are never promised tomorrow. Tomorrow is not a promise that any of us get. We need to make the most of today and take all the action today. And we can absolutely be super present with our children and grow an incredible business at the same time, because life is about and, not or. We live in an and world. I can have this and this and this and this and this because we are in abundance, not it's this or this, because that's just the BS story that we tell ourselves. So, Joanne, totally on the same page as you. I used to do it too, exactly as you're saying. And then I realized that I was putting my life on hold and there was no reason for it. And actually, it was just those excuses. I was letting myself off the hook. Oh, this is a perfect excuse. I'll say I can't do it now because I've got Christmas and I'm super busy. Well, of course, we've all got Christmas, we're super busy. And it's even the more reason to do it, because I think it makes it, I know, so I've got a busy Christmas, but I know I feel so much better when my business is doing well, when I'm feeling on fire, when everything's in place. I can really actually relax and enjoy it, rather than be like, oh, January, I'm going to have to figure this out. I'm going to have to find a way to earn money or I'm in trouble. And I've been there before in the past, absolutely. So I know how it feels, and it feels so much better when you know you're in action, when you know you're doing something about it. It means you can actually really switch off and rest and relax and enjoy the Christmas bits, rather than feeling that pressure building up inside of you of, oh shit, something's got to change here. Right, I'm going. Go and have a fabulous day. Sending lots of love. Message me if you're interested in Magic Unleashed. Otherwise, just come and join me tonight for the free live. It's going to be on my business page, Claire McPherson Coach. I do want to be answering all the questions, so come with any questions that you've got. Right, let's dive in and answer all of those questions that you've got about unleashing your magic, about showing up, about monetizing your message, right? Because that's what it's about. It's about making money, being you, loving it, and feeling really good about it, because it's knowing that every day you show up being you, you're inspiring others There's a story I could tell, actually, Joanne, from my mastermind class at Happiness. I might tell that story later, because there was just that perfect, beautiful moment of how one incredible woman in that group, Joanne, inspired another incredible woman in that group to take action. Oh, it makes my heart soar. It's so beautiful. So I'm done. I'll see you tonight at 7. Bye.